In my life, I have tried many hair colors and hairstyles on myself. Blonde, in my opinion, looks the best on me. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I do my hair to get it to look like anime, character inspired, K-pop inspired. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is actually put some stuff away. You know, I don't wanna get any bleach, any blush on any of my items. I use this powder lightener from Ion and their developer of 20 volume. And then I just use one of those. We'll use this to scoop and to measure the developer. Of course, can't forget the gloves. Later, I'm gonna be using this toner in combination with this developer. First, I don't want to use my good clothes to do this because it's gonna have all these drips. Actually, it's really funny. I have done this process that I'm about to show you. I've done it without gloves, just with my bare hands. I definitely just got away with a couple of days of like dry hands after the fact that I did that, but I definitely do not recommend doing that. Like, use gloves, protect your hands as much as you can. So what I do, it's super simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things ever. I'm gonna put one of the powder and two of the developer, and actually I'm gonna multiply that by 2 because I think that's the amount that works for me, because I'm paranoid that I'm not gonna cover part of my hair. 1, 2, 4 of that. I'm left with this mixture. You see the powders on the bottom, the developers on top. I gotta mix this, obviously. I gently mix it. It's gonna smell pretty strongly. If you have animals, don't let them be near you. Keep mixing until there's no more powder clumps. Just try to get them out as much as you can. A very amateur way of doing things, but it has worked for me over the years. So I completely forgot to tell you, when I do this, I usually wear my contacts, which I just put on. I always wear contacts because I don't want any bleach to get on my glasses, obviously. But without my glasses, I can't see anything. Brush through my hair. I'm so sorry, again, if you're a hair colorist or hairstylist, just turn this video off. I literally go like this. Should I go for it? Yeah. So this is how I actually prefer doing this. The sucky part is that the only part that needs the bleach is actually the brown part of my hair. But with this professional method, as you can see, all of my hair is being coated. That obviously cannot be good for the hair that's already bleached. However, my mentality with this is that my hair is so short and it grows out pretty fast. If that hair is being trimmed and it's, you know, dead, that's fine. Do I wanna waste my time doing it in a meticulous way and just like worrying about everything? No. It's just hair, you know, at the end of the day. Now that it's pretty covered, I'm gonna go with this brush and I'm gonna brush through all my hair just to make sure that my roots are all coated with the bleach. I really wanted at one point to go to cosmetology school just to, you know, learn their ways, learn the real way. Then I thought to myself and remembered how I dye my own hair, and I'm like, do I actually have the patience to do somebody else's hair? Thank God for all the people that were saved being my clients in another universe, you know. All right, looks good. This is like what I'm talking about. Like these spots right here, they always get me. I'm not even kidding. Like this right here. Now I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna put a bag on my hair. And then I kind of make sure that the bag is outlining my hairline as much as possible. I washed off all of the bleach that was on like the back of my neck and my hairline. For now, we wait. I found throughout the years that 30 to like 45 minutes is pretty good to get my hair to the level that takes the color that I'm gonna put on.
Later.
There's been some time. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off, and then we're gonna proceed to the next step. So now everything is washed off. Chicken Little hair color. 2 of these. Yep. The developer I'm gonna be using will have to be 4 scoops. So, this is how it looks like. Carefully mix it together. This mixture is very much like this liquidy snot, and if you don't handle it properly, it's gonna go everywhere. It's like when I brush it off, it starts foaming like this, and that foam falls out extremely easily. By the way, for this video right now, while I was waiting for the bleach to lighten my roots, I was looking at some old photographs, and it's so crazy to look back on just the amount of eras that I've been through. I think the craziest era for me personally was definitely my light green, like neon yellow color. It's like I show people these photos sometimes and they're like, whoa, like that's crazy, that's you. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. What you think? I am pretty young, but I've been around the block, you know? I mean, just wipe the excess off of my skin.
Much later.
Let's see how this is looking. But yeah, this is basically the final product. I don't really dry my hair out with like a blow dryer. I just towel dry it and then put the product in, and I like to do that because even when my hair air dries, it ends up having this like wet hair look, which I really like. So yeah, but this is how I dye my hair. Sometimes it turns out great, meaning everything is covered evenly, and sometimes it turns out kind of like this. The tips are a little bit more purple, and then hair that's closer to my scalp, it's a little bit more yellow. Some people do things the proper way, and some people do things the way I do things. Yeah, if you like this video, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel. I post videos every Monday. I'm still trying to find the type of video I enjoy making, so all the videos that you're gonna find on my channel are gonna be very random. We'll see you next Monday. Yep.